David Malukas. George is there.
I am. He sits at the top of the board right now. One, where do you think that time is going to leave you once the full field qualifies? And two, we're not racing once, but we're racing twice. That's pretty physical, and we've been following the journey of your hand. What's your recovery process going to look like tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that lap time there. I mean, there was so much more in it. We really messed up on the gears. I think I was just hitting the limiter almost the entire run there, which is really unfortunate. I mean, hopefully everybody runs into the same issues like we did. But yeah, I mean, going into the race, it's going to be a tough turnaround going into tonight, obviously, of course, with the hand. But I have a whole program, a lot of good people beside my back here trying to help me going into it. So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's going to be racing and then get a few hours of sleep and go back to it. So it's a good life.
We'll see where that time adds up.
Yeah.
Let's hear from Marcus Armstrong, provisionally P1 for race 1. I'd like to talk a little bit about lap 2 there. Had a big moment there up on the wall, but you stayed in it. Let's walk through it.
Yeah, I had a lot more understeer than I was expecting. Even the first lap felt really average. I had to get out the throttle a bunch of times, and then on that second lap I had made some adjustments, and I still had a load of understeer. So that was my fault for keeping my foot in it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to them. Like, the lap time was so much quicker than I was expecting, considering the lap was pretty messy. So, damn it, we didn't quite nail it.
Thanks, Marcus.
Lap run.
Yeah, he's second right now in race 1 and third in race 2. Was there an issue of some sort that you were having on your run, or are you happy with that?
There was a hybrid issue. I don't know if it was on our end or not.
How was the car?
The car wasn't what I expected. You know, I was really loose in some phases and then had a lot of understeer. Like, it was very challenging. It was unexpected. I'll just put it that. There was a lot of unexpected things. I don't really know what just happened. I'm still kind of catching my bearings, but I'm happy that we were able to get away with something at least so far.
All right, not a bad run for Rossi. Try and diagnose maybe exactly what they were battling there.
I think the confusion has settled just a little bit. It was an unconventional way to get there, but Colton Herta will sit on the pole of tonight's race. Was it tense inside the cockpit? What was going on?
I don't know. That's the most bizarre pole I think maybe IndyCar's seen for a while. But I'm happy that we ended up holding on. You know, it's tough. It's my first oval pole, and it means a lot to finally get that monkey off my back. Hopefully we can follow it up with a first oval win tonight. But yeah, the Cambridge Honda's fast, seemed good in race traffic yesterday, and hopefully we can pull it off.
It means a lot personally to get your first oval pole, but it probably means a lot on track as well. We know how big starting position is here at Iowa Speedway. Where does this put your confidence level a little later?
I mean, it's good, especially with the repave. It seems like it's going to be tough to pass tonight, unfortunately. But, you know, fortunately for us, we're starting at the front, so that helps.
Good stuff. Well done. Thanks for a little extra drama too, Colton. That was pretty cool. Yes, you heard him right. He's never had an oval pole. Check that box. He's never had an oval win. He'll try and check that box later tonight. So it's Herta and Scotty Mack on the front row.
Some big teams there with Andretti, Ganassi, Penske, and then how about AJ Foyt Racing, Santino Ferrucci there, P8 for the smaller organization as we see further back how things will shake out to start tonight.
Nice bounce back from Ericsson there on the outside of row 5. Graham Rahal noted you'll have a 9-pick place grid penalty. Oh, I thought that was for tomorrow's race. Didn't we talk about tonight's race? Sorry, that is for tonight's race. Jack Harvey doing a great job getting himself up to the inside of row 10.
Joseph Newgarden, I think the big story there, Diff, he'll go outside row 11. That's 22nd for the guy that has won here more than anyone.
All right, how about the man who owns the new track record? Let's hear from Scott McLaughlin.
That's right. Pole of race 2, 188.248 miles an hour, just over 17 seconds. So you've been the best Penske car so far this weekend. What is your car doing so much better, you feel like, than your teammates that's allowed you to be so fast?
Are we live?
Yeah.
Life? Yeah. Oh, Expel Chevy, you know, it felt really good. You know, really happy with it. The P1 award to get it in the second race, front race, race 1, so it's really nice.
What is the advantage here of track position just with the repave? You always want to start up front, but how big of a deal really is it for tonight and tomorrow?
Look, it's a big deal. I mean, absolutely we want to be up the front as far as you can be, but ultimately, you know, a lot of things are going to dictate this race with the pit stops and whatnot. And honestly, in the Indy Lights race, that second groove was working. So if enough people get up there, it's going to be hopefully like old Iowa, but hey, we've got good spots to start, and we'll see where we're at.
All right, Scott McLaughlin on the pole of race 2, and he'll start second tonight in race 1.
Just remind him, Dylan, we're always live on Peacock. Look at him.